Hello and welcome to Good Morning Lagos on Ibledo TV. My name is Nimat Aleshin. This is the program that tells you everything you need to know about Lagos. And I have my co-host here with me, Adebile Ijelu.
Good morning, everyone, lovers of Good Morning Lagos. As usual, I'm always with Nimat because I don't want to leave Nimat alone so that some other people will not going to hijack her phone.
Oh my gosh, I'm so touched right now.
Touched. So just for today.
Really, you sure do know how to force all of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I'm actually saying the truth.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the rain because that's been amazing in Lagos. Like, it's a marathon rain. We've been having it since last week and it just keeps going on and off like that. And then
Exactly. Most especially the weather is weather for two. So if you don't have any other person beside you, just
forget it.
look for another alternative, which is the pillow.
Exactly, up your pillow. And then if you have a child, up your child.
Child is not going to do that for me.
Alright, so let's get down to the business of the day. Starting with the Punch News headline. Appeal court quashes conviction of 4 soldiers by General Court Martial. Lawmakers' offices still not ready ahead of resumption investigation. Solicitor General condemns rights violation by security agencies. Sergey Fort Lawan says senators earn 15 million naira monthly.
And on the Vanguard newspaper, Ondo, we arrested 119 suspects, seized 673 kg of hard drugs in 6 months, says NDLEA. I'm happy to be a product of the streets, comedian AY. Relocate to Borno now, Atiku tells Army Chief. I spent only 1.2 billion naira on funerals, not 2.3 billion naira, Bauchi ex-governor says.
Wow, really?
Look at the way he's measuring the amount of money, like 10 naira to 20 naira. Like, so what's the difference? It's
billion, like you realize that it's billion naira, not million naira, and not 1.2 thousand naira.
Who funeral help?
That's Bauchi State.
That's Bauchi State. That's Bauchi.
Another Nation News headline. Delta should produce chairman MD of NDDC. Anambra to build 120 million naira rehabilitation center. FIFA opens disciplinary case against Cameroon. Ganduje appoints former commissioner Makoda chief of staff.
That's nice. You know, this is the season of trying to appoint one person to another because of the second term tenure of almost all the governors, and most of them first time. So they need to start the ball rolling. Appoint your SHS, appoint your state executive council. They can do what they are meant to do as soon as possible.
And that's all we have for you for the headline this morning. Please don't forget to pick any of the newspapers to read more stories on them. We're back shortly for What's Up Lagos. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You are still live to Good Morning Lagos on Ibledo.tv. This is the What's Up Lagos segment, where we tell you everything relating to entertainment, events, art, and culture here in Lagos. But what we'll be talking about the Nigerian team that qualified for the knockout team.
Exactly, they qualified for the knockout stage because being the first country presently in the AFCON to qualify, although they still have one more match left to play, but they have 6 guaranteed points because they won the 2 straight matches. So definitely Nigeria is the first team to qualify for the knockout stage. But regardless of everything, Nigeria did not play well, very well yesterday because looking at the match, they missed a lot of opportunities. I think the coach needs to just talk to them very well because they might face a stronger team for the knockout stage, which might just eliminate them. But
definitely,
we don't want Nigeria to be eliminated. We
wouldn't want that.
But you need to just like
exactly. You know, football is a game of luck, but then you need to strategize your movements also.
Apart from the game of luck, if you perfect everything when the time needed to be done, you are going to make sure that okay, I'm going to score like 2, 3, 4 goals. But now the first match was 1-0, second match 2, meaning it's just luck. Although luck at the end of the day, luck can still make you win the competition, but sometimes luck will not come every time.
Alright, exactly. So congratulations to the team. We hope that you will be able to move ahead and win the AFCON. Like, we're banking on you on that.
Exactly.
Okay, so this situation happened here in Lagos where when there's this story about street hawkers on the street, like they can never leave their money for you, and the way you used to see the way they will race and follow you.
Just
I
wanted to
know,
get the money though, exactly.
just wanted to get it. So there's a scenario with a man where he actually told one of the street hawkers here in Lagos that, okay, don't worry, I'll come back and pay you. And then the street hawker didn't say anything, and they allowed the man to go. So that got the man really excited and said, oh, so there can still be people like this on the streets of Lagos. So the man actually paid him 100% of the money he was supposed to pay him back, and he made this known on Twitter. He said that he used the Twitter user said he bought a jump start cable worth 2,500 naira from a roadside hawker while in traffic just before he could pay. Traffic started moving and the hawker kept running after him. He couldn't reach his wallet at this point and wanted to return the cable, but the hawker badly needed to make the sale. The traffic hawker sold to him, then let him drive off with the item after he promised to pay later. The hawker collected his card and sent him a message with his account details. Wow. When the man eventually transferred money to the street hawker, he paid him 5,000 naira. Rather than they agreed to 5, we told that the 100% tip is for trusting it.
Exactly, but this thing is very rare for this kind of thing to happen. Yes. But for how to do this kind of thing, I think it's very, very nice, because looking, sometimes even if I want to buy something to do in traffic, I have to make sure that please give me this thing before I give you my money.
Yeah,
if it's 100 or 50 now, give me, bring the change first, then I'll give, because Nigerians, especially in Lagos, sometimes like give me the change. The workers are going to run away with your money. But for this kind of situation, I think it's very commendable, and for the person giving 5,000 or 2,005, it's worth it. Even if I have the money, I'm going to even send more than that, because it's not easy in Nigeria, especially in Lagos, for you to trust your fellow, especially hawkers and the drivers.
Exactly.
You might not even get to see them again, maybe after some years or months. So congratulations.
So I guess the trusting is on both ends, both the street hawker and the person that bought the item.
Exactly. And something I would like to say is concerning relationship as well as celebrity relationship. Sometimes celebrities say, okay, I want to put my relationship on air on social media, especially Instagram particularly. I want to talk about Ike Ogbonna before before the breakup. I remember about them because I like Ike Ogbonna. You do upload the picture of the wife and say you are my everything, you are my this, and at the end of the day something happened. They broke up, and now people are saying, okay, the wife, you need to get back with your boyfriend, and she did something to her husband, and she did something on social media. So, okay, question and answer section. If you want to ask me anything, ask me, and I'm going to give you the answer immediately. So someone asks, I really love your family. Please, if really there is something going wrong, please get back together. And she replied, guys, you really need to stop pushing people back together. How about we just wish one another happiness and peace of mind instead? Imagine, meaning you guys should need to stop putting people together. For them to have broken up, there is something happened that we did not know.
Yes.
On social media, we only see what we are meant to see and what we are meant to know. But the important thing, like my friend would say, the cocoa, you might not get to know. Now she's saying, stop putting us together, but just pray for us for happiness and peace of mind instead.
That's strong.
I think I noticed it. I don't know, maybe you, if there is anything like question and answer section on Instagram, precisely from celebrities, people do miss the opportunity to ask them something that
personal.
I remember earlier this year, Juliet Bem also did something like question and answer, and she said, ask me because I'm going to give it to you the answer. And someone asked, when did you lose your virginity?
And she said it.
Some people, I don't know, so why we just like
for you. Human beings are very curious.
They want to know everything. How would someone just come to you and say, when did you lose your virginity? Like, why are you asking me? But because of the point, she said, I'm going to answer all questions, and she answered. But I like this reply from
the response, yes,
Sonia Larena. Exactly. Okay, she's no longer. I'm not going to call her Sonia Ogbonna because they are no more married. So,
but we wish them all the best in every other relationship they find themselves. But we don't know what happened between them, and at least they are not controversial couples, because so we can't say that they were fighting or anything. No, I think they just went their separate ways based on agreement.
Differences.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that's all for the What's Up Legal segment. We'll be back shortly for the political updates. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back from the short break. This is the political update. The Presidential Election Petition Tribunal has adjourned till July 1 to entertain a motion brought by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) challenging the June 11 proceeding of the tribunal. The court postponed its hearing following a request by the PDP to its counsel, Chris Uche, for time to file the replies on points of law, and also moving to Kwara State certificate forgery. Court dismisses case against Kwara Governor. A High Court sitting in Ilorin on Wednesday yesterday dismissed the certificate forgery filed against Kwara State Governor Alhaji Abdurrahman Abdulrazak following the claimant's application to withdraw the case. Delivering judgment, Justice Adenike Akinpelu struck out the case after Adekunle Abdulrahman, a member of the PDP who filed the case, told the court he had presented a choice of withdrawal of the case. And that's all we have for you on political updates. Let's see what the weather is saying. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back. That was weather report for this morning. 28 degrees high, 24 degrees low, and 25 degrees centigrade at the normal rate. Thunderstorm is what we're looking like this morning. Probability of rain is 44%, which I know it's a lie. That probability is a lie because this rain, the wind is just heavy and blowing and just going on and off, and we just have so many things in it, and we need to stand at 80%. Then I don't really on the lighter notes.
Exactly. I've been expecting you to call my name since.
On the lighter note, this is the tweet that happened between the Instagram comments that happened between Simi and one troller, because I just call it a troller.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was saying she went past a boundary because you said tag the person you want to lay down like an edge controller. Tag the person. Adekunle Gold not a person.
No, you're not getting that point. See, she has already shot her shot to Adekunle already.
Okay.
So you shooting your shot to someone that is already taken is not called for. Like,
it's not called for.
No.
But she said, do it. Nothing will happen. I'm here.
Yes,
you need to do it. You can call any other person.
And she did not say she call her own boo.
So why would she say, okay, tag any other person? Now she said, someone tag Adekunle Gold, and she said, if I sound you, you will lay down permanently.
Babe, but people are not watching pillow.
People are not
watching pillow.
Don't get close to Adekunle Gold, please. Adekunle Gold is only
like
for Simi
is protected by Adekunle Gold. So you should know if you are shooting your shot, know who you are shooting your shot to. So that's all we have for you this morning on the program. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our social media pages at Ibile TV Lagos, and drop your comments in the comment section below. And do ensure you have a wonderful day ahead. Bye for now.